again, same shirts, same hair. Number 3 in our free travel series. So, welcome back.
Yeah,
We
welcome
are
back.
still Adventure Keeps Calling My Name. And sometimes those are free calls. So today Matt's gonna lead you down the primrose path of the magic and the wonder that are gift cards from your local grocery store.
Right. Here in Western Pennsylvania, we have a store called Giant Eagle, and they offer gift cards. And when you buy gift cards or groceries, but mainly gift cards is what we utilize, gift cards, you get what they call fuel perks, which means you can buy their gas at a discount.
And I'm sure there are other stores around the country. I don't know if Publix does it, or are there still Winn-Dixie's? I don't know.
Kroger's or
Kroger's.
something.
I'm sure that wherever you are, there is some place that has a similar program. We
Right.
can't be the only people in the country.
No, I'm sure it's all throughout the country here.
Right.
But the way the Giant Eagle one works is you spend $50 in gift cards, or you purchase $50 gift cards. You have to have the store membership card. And you buy your $50 gift card, they'll give you 10 cents off a gallon of gas up to 30 gallons of gas. So 30 gallons of gas. So 10 cents off 30 gallons, that's $3. $3 I can save. Now I don't have a vehicle that's going to hold 30 gallons by any means, so I take whichever vehicle needs filled up, and I have jugs of gas, or gasoline jugs rather, that I'll fill up to get up to the 30, because I want to maximize my savings here. The only way I can do that is to utilize the entire 30 gallons for each free 10 cents off. So that having been said, $3 for every $50 I spend. Meanwhile, I'm using my credit card that I'm building points on too to get up to my bonus. So I'm able to do that. Now the cards that our Giant Eagle offers are, I'll just run through some that we just thought off the top of our head. Southwest, if you had to buy one for there. They have Carnival, they have Universal, they have Disney, they have
Amazon, which, hey, I have my monthly Amazon order.
Amazon, iTunes, Apple Cards. They have all kinds of restaurants, fast food as well as sit-down restaurants, and then they have Lowe's and Home Depot, as well as like the Vitamin Shop and all kinds of things. So iTunes cards, or rather, what's those cards for the minutes on the phone?
Track phone.
Phone cards, all those things.
Track phone, though, sometimes is excluded from the fuel perks for some reason.
Okay.
And it's not always, just sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't know what that's about.
But that's one way you can maximize your dollar by spending money on a credit card that you're working to build points on, while also getting fuel perks from a store that's selling you the credit card. Now, times when we would use these Disney cards would be when we're going to Disney. We might have $2,000 worth of expenditure on tickets.
Tickets, or your room,
or room at,
or your cruise.
Right, or on the cruise. So there are no points that will cover a Disney room for the most part. We covered that the last time, and there were a few that will cover it, but they certainly won't cover tickets to the park. So we buy Disney gift cards to at least get the discount, or to get the fuel perks, and then to get the points on the credit card.
Right.
So you can kind of double up. You can, and those are opportunities. You want to be on the lookout, kind of scout for promotions that,
like double fuel perks.
Yeah. And then they run double fuel perks at our Giant Eagle 2-3 times a year. Usually
Always around
the
Easter and Christmas.
Yeah.
We just did a Carnival cruise. The videos were a couple months ago. So we had to pay off our Carnival cruise. And what did we do, Matt?
We got Carnival gift cards from Giant Eagle.
Yes, we did. And it's kind of a pain for a travel agent, but that's what they get paid for.
But if you have $2,000 worth of credit card or Carnival gift cards that you're purchasing, that is that runs into let's see, $4 worth of free gas at 30 gallons per 30 gallons of $4 off. That gives you $120 worth of free gas.
So when we drove to the port of New York City, we were driving with free gas.
Right. So that's what you want to do. So the tip today is to try to maximize your dollar spending by using any kind of promotions that your stores, whether they're Targets or whether they're Giant Eagles, whatever they are, and they may be able to get you some additional benefit on your credit card, more than just the credit card points themselves.
Yeah, I know Target has a red card or something like that. We don't have a Target near us. The nearest Target's like 40 minutes away or 45. I'm just not going to go to it. But I know that they have a really good promotion with gift cards and their store card, and I don't know.
Right.
But I don't do it. But, you know, if you're going to repaint a room and you got to go buy the paint anyways, make a stop at the grocery store, get the gift card, and go buy your paint.
Yeah.
You're going out to dinner, you know you're going to Red Lobster, you stop at the grocery card, you get the gift card, you go out to dinner. It's just another way to make that $1 that you're spending accumulate up to $5 or more. At one point, you figured out that for every $100 gift card we were buying, we were paying $90.
Right, and so yeah, you want kind of a discount, a built-in discount there.
Right, so
5 to 6, 10%, and you can go. You know, if you're getting an appliance, go identify your appliance, price it out, and then go get the gift cards to cover it at Sears or Lowe's or Home
it's
Depot.
another step, but if you're, you know, buying a $1,000 appliance, and if every $100 gift card is $90, now your $1,000 appliance is $900, and you've got $100.
Right, right.
So it's not easy. Maybe it's a little extra step, but it's worth it.
Yeah, and being organized and paying off your credit card debts within the month before they accumulate any interest, that's key to making this all work. You got to do that. You got to do it.
You have to think of it like a debit card. I've just spent $1,000. That's $1,000 out of my account.
Yeah.
And pay it off the next day if you can.
Right.
It's kind of our way of life now, though.
Yeah. So every time we're looking at expenditure, I'm thinking, well, how can I maximize the family dollar? And so we do that.
But I'm going to show you Matt's wallet. See all those cards there? They're mainly gift cards. See them?
Gift cards, store cards.
Yeah.
I only carry a couple credit cards. Those are not
See Burger King,
credit cards, but they're all store cards.
Home Depot card,
when I go in,
Taco Bell, for healthy people, Olive Garden. See, I mean, so
when we go into a place, I've got a gift card.
he's got a gift card.
And
if he doesn't, we're stopping and getting one on the way.
A lot of times.
But
anyhow, just wanted to pass that on. I hope you can utilize that, and if you have questions or comments, certainly give those.
It's a team effort. You both have to be committed to it.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, I'm ordering this. What credit card should I use? That's like the most common question in our house.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've always got my Disney card for whenever I need an extra card that I don't have one going.
I keep track. I have pages like this that I have 3 pages that are going at any one time that are just have codes and numbers. I think I alluded that to another video. So you got to be very organized and just be disciplined.
And you have to learn. Maybe you have to learn to be organized, because I did. I'm a big picture person. I'm not a detail person.
But it's doable. You can definitely do this. Anyone can do it.
I don't work outside the home except during tax season in his office. So like we said in the first video in this series, we've saved almost $10,000 this year traveling. That's like what someone could make it with a good part-time job.
That's $10,000 after dollars. So if you're talking before tax dollars, that's probably $14,000 that we would have had to earn to be able to spend $10,000 on travel.
Right, and with the economy the way it is, I'm very fortunate to be able to be a stay-at-home mom to our girls, and this is one way that we live on one income mainly and still can travel the way we want to.
Right.
And it's a commitment. If it's worth it to you, you'll make it work.
Yeah.
If it's too much hassle, you won't.
Right.
Right? But for us, we know that adventure is out there. And so we are going to go and have an adventure. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell button down below and give us thumbs up.